Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just jumping straight into the video and showing you the products I use. This is again Esther Brow Pomade in Ebony, and this is the small spoolie or mascara one that I use to brush my brows. This is the flat brush I use to highlight from Evita Joseph. And this is the small angled brush I use. You need a really precise angled brush. Then the LA Girl concealer in Fun and Toast. So jumping straight into this tutorial, what I'm doing right now is I'm using a beauty blender to apply a little bit of powder onto my brows. This makes the area very matte and ready for application. So I'm just going to start off by brushing my brow hairs. Yes, my non-existent brow hairs, they still need to be brushed, guys. And I'm using the angled brush and the brow pomade in the shade Ebony to draw my outline, starting from the bottom outline. You need to take your time with this step, guys, because you need to be as precise as you possibly can. Then I brushed the hairs again before I do the top outline, which I'm doing right now. Guys, take your time with this step. This is the most important step to achieving really good brows when you have basically no eyebrows like mine. Take your time. Once you get this step, like, the rest is just going to be easy for you. Yeah, so after drawing the outline, brush again, then start filling in. So to fill in my eyebrows, I'm using the same Hega and Esther brow pomade, but I'm using a lighter shade. That's the shade immediately after Ebony, which is Nubia. So I'm going to use this to fill in. And you see that I'm filling in using upward strokes. When you're filling in the front, you want to be very light-handed. Use very light strokes. So I'm being very light-handed because you want the front to look as natural as it possibly can, even though we all know it's not natural, but yeah, you get the point. This is the no eyebrow gang hair struggle. You have to make do what we have. So you just keep going in and filling it in until you're satisfied. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to eyebrows, guys. So you can leave it as is right now if you like your brows really light, but I don't. As you can see, I'm going back in again with that Ebony, the darker shade I used earlier to draw the outline, to fill in the arch to the end, because I like to have a gradient effect with my brows from light to dark. So I like the outer part of my eyebrows to be dark. That's why you see me going in to fill it in again with the Ebony brow pomade. So now it's time to highlight, and I'm using the flat brush from Evita Joseph. A dupe for this brush is the flat brush from Inglots. I don't know if Mac has this brush, but this brush is a game changer. Like, I prefer it so much to using an angled brush. This brush saved my brow game, you guys. So you need to use a concealer that's 2 to 3 shades lighter for the brow bone area, which is why you're seeing me using Fawn, which is way lighter. Well, not way lighter, but like 2 shades lighter than my skin tone for the brow bone area. Then for the beginning and the end of the brow, you need to use a concealer or foundation shade that's close to your skin tone. So, which is why I went in with what's the shade, Toast, instead of continuing with the Fawn, so that when I blend in, it blends in with the rest of my skin, which is what you're seeing me doing right now. I'm also going to use that same shade to highlight the top part of my eyebrow. You'll see me do that in a second. Yeah. Don't worry about making mistakes, because mistakes are inevitable. So you see that I'm going to make a mistake right now. You can always go back. Ouch. Do you see that mistake? Oh, I just went back into the brow pomade and just corrected my mistake. Voila. No need to cry when that happens because you can easily fix it. So you want to make sure the tip of your eyebrow is as tiny as possible. You want it to be really tiny. I keep going in until I'm satisfied, guys. Yes, honey. Yes, yes, yes. So I use the leftover concealer to apply all over my eyelids to prep it for my eyeshadow. After which, I'm going to go into a blending brush. You can use any blending brush, guys, to blend the excess concealer. I actually do my eyebrows after I do my skin, guys, but I wasn't wearing makeup today, so I didn't want to do a full face when I'm not going anywhere. So I actually do this before, after my skin, so I don't rub it in like I'm rubbing right now when I'm blending in the concealer, or even when I'm highlighting the top. I don't rub it the way you saw me did earlier. I use a dabbing motion, yeah, like this actually. I use a dabbing motion like this when I'm blending the top, so I don't ruin the skin work I've done around the eyebrows. So if you see most of my videos, I do my brows after my skin because I prefer it. It's just way easier like that. So after blending everything, all the excess concealer, I go into a powder to set the concealer. When I do my brows after my skin, I actually prefer to use a translucent powder to set the top and the bottom. But right now I'm just using a regular, I think I actually use the face powder, but you can use any powder. Then to set my eyebrows, I'm going into the Elsa's Pro Eyebrow Setting Gel in shade 02. I told you guys I like my brows dark, hence why I'm using this shade. But if you would prefer a lighter one, you can use a lighter brow gel or even a transparent brow gel that has no color. I'm going to link a different video. I actually have an eyebrow tutorial on my channel for those of you that would prefer a lighter looking eyebrow. I'm going to link that up on this video or maybe in my description box down below. So yeah, this is how I like my brows to look. So let me know in the comment section down below if this is how you like your eyebrows to look, or if I'm alone. I just feel like I'm dark skinned and I prefer my brows to look dark so they can show. I don't like when my brows are like really light, like you need to come close to see them. Yeah, so this is how I love my eyebrows. Yes, honey, flaunt those brows. Alright guys, so that's how I do my brows. That's how I like to do my personal brows. It's not even exactly the way I do it for the clients when I do their makeup, but this is just my personal preference. This is just for me that doesn't have eyebrows to work with. This is how I like to do my brows. Someone else would like to do hers differently, lighter, thinner, but this is how I prefer to do my brows. So please, nobody should come for me that they're big, they're this, they're that. That's how I like to do mine. If a client comes to me and she wants smaller brows, lighter brows, I'll give it to her. I don't even like to do dark brows on clients, so but this is just how I like to do my brows. So I hope you learned a thing or two. If you have any questions that I wasn't able to answer in the video, please leave it in the comment section down below and I'll definitely respond. And guys, I'm wearing ginger. I am wearing ginger on my head. Like, how weird is that? Like, I'm absolutely loving it. And look at my eyes. Look at my eyeshadow. You guys know that I'm doing subtle makeup on myself. But this year I am trying new things and I'm loving it so far. If you want to see how I achieved this makeup look, go ahead. Just run off like that. Please, there are more videos to watch. Check this one out. Check this one out. And subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.